$700 limousine rides, expensive steak dinners, and you paid for it. As CPS Energy changes its top leadership and tries to raise your utility bills, our defenders in a months-long investigation uncovering sky-high executive spending.
Our investigative team examined more than 4,300 pages of purchasing records of longtime president and CEO Paula Gold-Williams, who, as you know, is set to leave the utility company next month. Now, those records also include her former chief operating officer, Fred Bonnywell, who resigned earlier this fall.
Here's tonight's Defenders Report.
On November 13, 2018, then CPS Energy executive Fred Bonnywell charged breakfast, lunch, and dinner to his corporate credit card. 3 square meals in a single day paid by you, the taxpayer. The defenders reviewed expense sheets and receipts for Bonnywell from his tenure with the public utility and found that he was a prolific spender of other people's money. Bonnywell, who made well over $300,000 a year, routinely charged multiple meals a day to his card, often at some of San Antonio's splashiest restaurants, and often with other CPS executives in tow. Bonnywell, who resigned as chief operating officer in October, days after the defenders exposed past complaints against him, ate at this brunch place north of downtown on more than 100 occasions, sometimes several times a week.
There's an absolute ratepayer scandal underway in San Antonio. I think the documents show nothing less.
James Quintero is a policy director with the Texas Public Policy Foundation. After reviewing the paperwork, he offered this analysis.
My big takeaway from this is that you have a small cadre of top officials who are whining and dining on the public dime, and it's costing San Antonio ratepayers money and it's eroding public trust.
And it doesn't end there. The same records also indicate that Bonnywell frequently used this luxury chauffeur service for rides to and from the San Antonio airport. During one trip to the Midwest in January 2019, Bonnywell used a different chauffeur company to take him from Kalamazoo, Michigan to Chicago's Midway Airport. The cost for the 2.5-hour drive, more than $729.
Bonnywell's 2019 purchasing card expenditures totaled well over $53,000, higher than the median household income in San Antonio that year, according to U.S. Census data. But the utility was already well aware of spending concerns with him. 2 internal ethics complaints filed that year specifically targeted Bonnywell's use of the card, including one that asked why he was permitted to have an open-ended budget. The expense sheets were also signed by President and CEO Paula Gold-Williams.
Gold-Williams' purchasing records, covering her entire tenure as CPS Energy's leader, also raised questions. Among the more than $14,000 in payments for luxury chauffeurs is this charge to take her from a Washington, D.C. hotel to Reagan National Airport. More than $225 spent to travel less than 7 miles.
It is time to rein that in.
San Antonio Mayor Ron Nirenberg, an ex officio member of the utilities board, says Gold-Williams' scheduled departure from the agency next month provides a good opportunity to establish rules on proper spending procedures.
You would expect office expenses to be normal parts of operational needs of any business, but in terms of extravagant expenses being made using public resources, that is something that needs to stop.
Gold-Williams also used her corporate card to make close to $9,600 in flower and gift basket purchases. Many included gift messages suggesting they were made on behalf of CPS Energy, but others included no description at all, leaving us to guess whether those purchases were professional or personal. Gold-Williams appeared to abandon the practice in August 2018.
Is that normal behavior?
No. When you have a situation like that, I think there's an immediate red flag that comes to mind. Taxpayer money is meant for public purposes, not private affairs. And so this definitely falls into the questionable camp, particularly in a time like this where you have so many taxpayers and ratepayers struggling to put food on the table. There's simply no justification for it.
For the defenders, Dylan Collier, KSAT 12 News.
CPS Energy officials offered no response to this story, none, even after we provided them specific purchases that we were looking at. Officials confirm Fred Bonniwell was paid nearly $81,000 in his final paycheck, including more than $65,000 in unused vacation time.